I'm Chase, and I have too many interests but not enough energy. I found myself more recently kind of coming to terms with the fact that I have a lot of things that I want to do and dive into, but I don't have the time and energy to put myself into all these different topics, and I'm having a hard time kind of figuring out what I should do first. My entire life has always been revolved around some sort of creativity, whether it was making home videos to upload on YouTube, or getting into playing guitar at 10 years old, even so much as to going into college to get my bachelor's degree in journalism for creative writing, or going into my career that I'm currently working as a teacher, which is inherently creative. I've thrived with creativity, and it's something that feels as though I'm bringing purpose to myself and purpose into stuff that I'm creating and producing. Obviously, I started back up here on YouTube as of recent, but I also want to create and write my own music, and I'm interested in live streaming, and I'm interested in writing my own book and starting my own clothing brand, and these other aspects of creativity that I just don't really know where to start, as well as kind of don't have the motivation but wish I did to start. It's just kind of messy. And I feel as though I've had this feeling for a while, but it really kind of came to light a few years ago because of a certain individual. Back when I was in college, I met a friend named Trevor, and Trevor was such a cool guy, and he was in so many different creative avenues of life. He was in several different local bands, as well as hosted local shows at his very, very small house. Outside of that, he was creating merch designs for his bands and others. He had his own clothing line, and he was both in front of and behind the camera for different skate videos. And overall, he was just creating and producing so many different things, all while going to school and working full time. And I was always so inspired and in awe in what he was doing. We had a lot of conversations at the time about how to start these things. And I would ask what I need to start a clothing brand, or what I should do to record my music. And I never really went anywhere from there aside from having those conversations with him. Well, unfortunately, a few years ago, Trevor was heading out of town to play a show with his band, and on the way back, he was in a car accident, and him and one other passenger did not make it. Shortly after, a GoFundMe was started, as well as other local fundraiser events through shows and merchandise sales, and it was really, really special to see the love and care for Trevor and the other passenger, as well as the families that were involved. A really cool part of Trevor being involved in all of these different aspects of creativity is, although my friend is gone, I can still access him through his music and listening to the different things that he created and recorded and posted, and watching the live shows of him. Ever since I met Trevor, he's been an inspiration to me, but I feel as though, especially since his passing, that inspiration has quadrupled, and it made me realize that I don't have an excuse. Trevor's life was just as packed as mine, between work and extracurricular activities and just fun things that he was doing on the side, and passions and creativity and all these different things. And I've been trying to use that as the push that I need to get started and create and just make the things that I want. But I feel as though I'm still struggling with it. But I know that, just like he said in the text messages and the conversations we had, Trevor believed in me, so I need to start believing in myself. This video is somewhat inconclusive because at this point I am in that struggle, but I'm using this video, just like I have with other videos I've uploaded on this channel, to like kind of hold me accountable and be like, hey, do it, you know? But with that is all I have for this video. So thank you so much for watching. Comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment below if you too were ever in a creative slump and how you got out of it and were able to push through it to create and produce and grow as a creator. But that is all I have. So I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.